All right, guys, 188, the bottom floor. You have a covered little parking space, totally numbered for you. You are way at the end, 188. You're next to the dumpster at the end, but you're private. Nobody's coming back here unless they live here. So you're at the back of the community. Everybody's all clean here. Everything's taken care of. Building, outside insurance, roof maintenance, yard landscaping, etc. Cable, garbage. Now this is assisted living home across the canal over here, so it's very quiet. I was just talking to a young lady that lives right up there at 187. She's been here for 2 years. Very quiet. So this is your bottom unit right off the top. You have accordion shutters on the outside. Now you see, this is also your window over here. You see how this looks a little funky? That's just window tint on the inside. You can peel that off and start all over. But accordion shutter on the downstairs, which is exactly what you want. One of these are your units. I think it's the older unit here. Oh, sorry, I think it's the older unit here. This is your unit. We're going into the front here. I don't know if you caught the window tint on the front, but I'll show you that again when we get on the inside. So around the corner, beautiful view. And here is your little patio. This is your little corner. You have the accordion shutters on the downstairs windows. Also, I think this technically is your master bedroom. Your little porch area. You can hang out here, sit out here, let the dogs run around. I have a mango tree. You hear the sound of the water when you're inside. But let's go back inside now. Yeah, it's got the LVP flooring, kitchen, Formica countertops, stackable washer dryer right in the kitchen. Countertops definitely needs some work. There you have, that is duct tape. I would say new stove. You're gonna have to do something with the countertops. And under here, they're not bad, but they're not really good. They're kind of sticky, but they're in decent condition. They are solid wood, so these are quality cabinets. They're solid wood. They just need to be cleaned up a little. These are solid, yeah. So quality cabinets here. Countertops are crap though. You do have the crown molding throughout the one big room here. You do have popcorn on the ceiling. You have the one guest bedroom up front. This is, the window looks foggy just because of the window tint. You peel this off. Accordion shutters on the outside of this window. Decent sized closet. Popcorn on the ceiling in here. Basic ceiling fan. Quarter round in front of the base molding. So this is new LVP flooring. Air conditioner straight ahead, looks old. We already know that. And then guest bath. Real tub. Real tile. Recaulk. I don't know about the tub. I don't know if you can reglaze that or not. Check that out. So that's a little pump for the AC to pump the water out the condensate line. And then back into the main area here. You can see you have a little patio out here. This was the patio that we walked around. Your water heater's in here. That looks newer, so that's nice. Storage out here. And then you have a little patio where you're looking out over the lake pond. A couple fake plants, and the accordion shutters look newer. That's very nice. Very nice. And then off of here would be the suite, owner suite. Big enough for a king-size bed. Popcorn on the ceiling again. Private entrance out to the patio. Main bath. Stand-up shower. Nothing to step over, no threshold, nothing hidden behind the door. Looks like it's been freshly painted, cleaned up a little. They did this kind of backing there. Easy cosmetic fixes though. The biggest thing I would say would be the AC. AC. All right, here's your walk-in closet. Not huge, but not too small. Just needs your quarter round on the inside. So, yeah, there you go, guys. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. And, yeah, I mean, you can see it definitely has potential. I would keep the cabinets, change out the appliances, change out the countertops, refinish the cabinets. You have washer, dryer, and then maybe AC would need to be updated later on. Other than that, let me know what you think. Let's go back outside really quick just so get another good visual. So this is your front door right here. You're looking right out at the AC right over here. And then the nice thing is you have your designated spot right here, one spot. There probably is guest parking spaces. I just don't know where they are. This would be your spot. Right next to the dumpster, right at the back end of the neighborhood. And you had a nice young lady walking a dog that lives in 187. So you'll have cool neighbors. Let me know. Thanks.